All right, so what's your name?
Ugly.
Ugly.
Mhm.
Is that your real name?
Yeah.
How old are you?
25 years old.
Where are you from originally?
Canada.
What are you doing out here in Phoenix?
Trying to find a job and some water.
So you're homeless right now?
No, I'm not homeless. I have an apartment over there in Gardena.
In Gardena?
Mhm.
Where's that?
In Los Angeles, by in California, on the borderline, coastline to Mexico.
Okay.
Mm.
Where's your family at? Do you have family out here?
No, it was supposed to be. Some girl told me that my whole family passed away, which including my daughter and stuff. And I was one of those enterprises that I don't get stretch marks like that. But I told my daughter to name herself, if anything, because I don't want to name her. And I don't know who the father is either, so I told her, I said, just name yourself when it's time. She said, okay. I go, don't be like me with my parents, getting so jealous with that, with dumb shit, believing all their dumb lies like that. And so I told her, I said, if you want to name yourself Zonovan, just go on right ahead. I'll be a legacy of my original name in the first place, I told her.
How many kids do you have?
I have about only one for right now. But the other person I had twins. So the other one passed away. It came out as a big blob, a big blood clot blob. Chloe was the only one that survived. And my baby, so I told her, I said she named her Zonovan, but she said she wanted to name herself Zippendale instead. So I told her, okay, if you're gonna name her Zonovan, just put Z-U-N. But me, mine is Z-O-N-D-E-R-V-A-N. And for me, keepsake, I still can't I can't say that word,
What word is that?
It's the I and then the M. I'm not allowed to say that word.
What do you mean?
I'm not allowed to say that word. The I and M. The I and M, I apostrophe and M. I'm not allowed to say that word, so.
I'm?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say that word.
Okay. Who told you that you can't say that?
I don't know, I don't remember.
What's your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name? So you're from Gardena? You're from California?
Yeah, originally I'm from California, yes, the central part of California. And the reason why I go walking and stuff like that, because I'm trying to find my daughter. I can't find her anywhere. So I know there's no such thing as invisible people. But the other day I heard her. She kept saying that her hands and her feet hurt her. And I know for a fact that she's not insecure, and she wouldn't crack her knuckles or stretch her and crack her body or like that. But I didn't even know what color she is until I actually really saw her, and I found her, and then so I told her to take as much medicine as possible. But then somebody told her to go live a recycled life, and so after that I said, no, you're not gonna live a recycled life. You're just gonna be wherever you want to be, whether you be naked, fat, skinny, stretch marks, cellulite, or whatever. I told her.
Where were you going right now?
I was going towards the gas station because I think it's invisible to me. My mom ends up telling me, Leslie, she ends up telling me that Jesus really did die on the cross and stuff like that. So she said that Jesus is a true story, that Jesus really did die on the cross. And so I told her, I said, no shit. So where's my medicine? And then after I was, I sold out to become a deal for my husband. You mean my covenant? Guy I lost my virginity to? She goes, yeah. I go, okay. I guess I'm going to die on the cross with my daughter then. She goes, no, we'll do it for you, she said. So she said, we're going to take both of you guys and we're going to put you back to back together. So you guys, one side would be you, Jenna Cross, your daughter on the other side of the cross. So you know how much you weigh and how much your height and stuff. I said, are handcuffs still handcuffs? I don't get it. So I told him. So I said, I want cops and I want, medicine in my head or being in a pit of hell or whatever. So I told me, after a while, Chloe and I, we decided, because my original name is Lauren and his name is Chloe, back to back. So we decided just to say, all right, well, we'll suffer and we'll just call it a day from then on.
What's your mom's name?
I don't know. I don't know my mom's name. They said my mom was original Medina and her original last name was Priors. She was my cousin, family or something. But they kept telling me and Chloe that nobody's our family. So after a while, we said, okay, so you guys are hallucinating on me and Chloe. I told them, so you guys want to hallucinate on me and Chloe? Go right ahead. But suspense movie is still a suspense movie. So if you want to blame it on me and Chloe, I said, go on right ahead. The truth will come out sooner or later, I told them. So we're going to go to church or whatever, just make sure the police know exactly where to go. It's not 4th Street or Orange Day. I told them. I like to use my hands a lot like that. My feet and everything. I have to walk and everything. And so I told her, I said, well, yeah, everybody likes using their hands and their feet when they walk. I said, why? Is Mr. Singh in trouble? I was like, we don't know. We don't know he was murdered. How was he murdered? Did he go to Grassman Ground or something? It comes to that later on, we find out that his dick got chopped off by somebody on purpose. So I told him, I said, okay, I'm not speaking Chloe, I'm not speaking English, we're speaking Hebrew. And so after a while, Chloe says, no, that's not true. We're trying to keep it a secret. So I said, after a while, I just tell him, I don't have a name. If I am down to cross, I am down to cross. Just leave me there. I don't need you guys' medicine. I'll be fine on my own. And no, my scars don't prove it. So that's all.
Do you have any family back in California?
No.
No? Where's everybody at?
Dead.
How'd they die?
By going on Grassman Ground with Leslie.
Your grandma, you said?
No, going on orgasmic round with Leslie. I hate that bitch. I'm always gonna hate that bitch. No opposite letter for that either.
Who's Leslie?
The orgasmic round that you went into. Cause I died a virgin. You get it? I know I got nailed to the cross as a virgin. But I'm not gonna work at a Garden Center a taco machine where I could to like protest and say that I'm no contest or something. If I'm looking nervous to an interview or something and I want to make up a word and say no duh, I said, okay, kids, go ahead. Go lose your virginity. The 1-year-old story is still a true story. Even says in the Bible too about the 1-year-old and everything. And I was saying, everybody's like, oh, we don't believe the Bible. Oh, everybody's sorry on that. I said, we want some cream cheese with that. Can I have a trademark? Have to exercise and money stolen. Can I like pop and be invisible? I told him, so you guys think I'm here, but I'm not. I told him after a while. And they said, oh, I didn't know you were a girl. I was like, yeah, I was a girl. I was a girl. But my original name just doesn't mean anything because I ended up committing suicide at the end of the day. So.
You need help contacting your family?
I don't know who my family is.
You don't have any other numbers?
I have no idea who my family is, and I really don't want to know.
And you really don't want to talk to them?
No, not really, no.
Okay.
If somebody's gonna get mad and get persecuted for just getting mad and being a lesbian supposedly and look like shit, then I guess, you know, it's okay for that too, because if I rename myself ugly, thank you for being a bitch if not. But at the end of the day, the truth will set him free. But it's like, go ahead, Ciara, go on right ahead. Blame it on me at the end of the day. It's okay. You're not my mother, by the way.
What happened to your hair up here?
I got pulled out. Some girl named Kitty.
Out here on the streets?
No, in jail.
Okay. Were you
Prison.
You were just locked up or what?
Yeah, get the fuck off me. I was in prison or whatever, and some girl said, oh, you like Pink Floyd? Don't ask any questions. I said, hey, Petey. I go, if I'm gonna be a bird, I guess I know how to fly. And they said, no. They said, being in prison is no joke. I said, yeah, no shit. I go, so after a while, they just keep me in prison. I said, I have enough money to bail myself out. Why do I have to go back? No, they said, no, it's too dangerous out there. I said, no. I said, fuck it, dude. After a while, I said, I'd rather watch porn and believe in angles and call it a day.